There you have it, people. As an African, I feel absolutely concerned and appalled by this. I'm from North Africa. This guy is South African, the country of Elon Musk. But most importantly, the country of the great Nelson Mandela, who fought bravely against apartheid, right, to acquire liberty and freedom for his people. Liberty does not mean liberty of having an oil spill, the biggest of them all. This is gigantic, ginormous. Never have we seen such a disaster, not even in Brazil. Thank you. Thank you. Not sure if you are from the Ndebele tribe or Shona, or you're from the Zulu Inkatha, but absolutely not saluted. You can go on Google Maps, and now you see that Johannesburg is the most oil-infected country in the world. Absolutely cartoonish of an oil spill. Not saluted at all. Dear me, people, Hadi Choopan. Hopefully he will be able to attend Miss Olympia because of the visa issues between Iran and USA for obvious reasons. He published this video a few hours ago, about 5 hours ago, and so far it has garnished 6,000 comments and counting. This guy has a big followership for good reason. He's not slowing down, pal. Look at him. Muscle maturity is baby please on a daily basis. Palomboism, not even once, pal. Look at it. Bellies are there. They sway good. Look at the sweeps, the hardness. This guy is old. Muscle maturity is baby please on a daily basis. Big bad old muscle. He deserves to be there. He's a force to be reckoned with. Believe you me, bro. Dear me, this is me, Louis, on a daily saluted B, and this is Big Ronnie in a pivotal show, I reckon. This show is very important in his career, with some sort of a turning point. This is the 2001 Arnold Classic, which he won decisively. If you know your bodybuilding 101, Ronnie Coleman was already Miss Olympia since 1998, after the retirement of Dorian Yates. He came in good shape. He was still streamlined, smaller, no bubble gut. He won decisively versus Flex Wheeler and then Kevin Levrone, and he confirmed yet again in 2000. And now he is competing in a secondary show. To the contrary of Dorian. Dorian was only doing the Olympia, hence his nickname the Shadow. He comes, he wins, he takes the Sandow, and then goes back to England. Nobody sees him. He trains in his underground gym. Ronnie, though, was doing the tour. He was doing the European tour shows and also the Honor Classic. He was maybe overdoing it, right? Few months after this show, he came in to defend his title at the Miss Olympia. Guess what? He was not in the same shape. He was definitely off, leaving the door open to a very young and good and hard and hungry Jay Cutler. To this day, a lot of people think and contend, amongst them myself, that Jay should have won the 2001 Miss Olympia. Guess what? 2002, he did the same mistake and he was beaten by Gunther Schlierkamp, another blonde giant this time around from Germany, in a secondary show. And even at Miss Olympia, although they gave him 5th to Gunther, Gunther was very, very good. He should have maybe won the 2002 Miss Olympia. And then he recognized his mistakes. He stopped over-competing and he became big. He brought that gigantic shape of 2003. So this show was the last time where he was proper, still smaller, more streamlined, more diced, and more aesthetic. I'm making this video as a salute because last week Ronnie Coleman disclosed that his heart is only functioning at 20% of its capacity. That's a dire health condition for this big guy. Hopefully he will be good, he will be safe. But Ronnie Coleman pushed the limits of bodybuilding like nobody did ever before and even today. Those are uncharted territories, baby, please. What's up, peeps? This was Mr. Travis when we started. He was 250 back then, so a non-saluted fluffiness bonanza from the side, right? See that fluffiness right there? Absolutely not proper. This was him last week, because this week, oh, he has a proper rifle, absolutely saluted. This week, look at him, about a little bit more than 45 pounds here difference. So the difference is rather staggering. I think we have also a picture from the front, so let me show you the difference. It's definitely amazing. He's doing good. Right now he's traveling in Atlanta and still keeping the refeed diet proper. Absolutely saluted. About 48 pounds of bonanza exorcism. Saluted. Nice rifle, dude. See, these guys in the US, they can carry guns, whereas here in Canada, we cannot. Absolutely not saluted. What's up, peeps? This was Jaime when we started. Frankly, Jaime, Bonanza Life. From Atlanta, by the way, Georgia. Look at the Bonanza Life. From the side, it was absolutely prominent. Guess what? Jaime is doing much better. So Bonanza is gone. Look at the difference. Getting tighter. Happy. He was not happy. He was smiling because, okay, I'm going to send the first pictures to Louis Marco. I better smile. But he wasn't happy back then. Bonanza Life was creeping on him. Bonanza is gone. Now he's sleeping because he's happy. Absolutely saluted. What's up, peeps? Quite exceptional transformation, really. So young when we started, 22 years old, a non-saluted shape. This is the epitome or an example of being skinny fat, right? Skinny fat. He's quite tall, actually, but the shape was just like this. Look, Bonanza Life was being exceedingly skinny, right? Anyway, we're doing a proper job. So we cleaned the whole matrix. I mean, look at the contrast here. Fluffiness is completely gone. It's getting tighter by the week. High time to build some muscle from a clean sheet, clean matrix. So the difference is rather staggering. You wouldn't believe we started at 75 kilograms. He's at 59 kilograms. That's 16 kilograms difference. It's almost like 40 pounds. 40 pounds on a guy who is skinny fat. This is a major proper transformation. Absolutely saluted.